How's it going, guys? My name is Franka and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can buy crypto through crypto.com through the app that you get on your mobile device. I'm going to be going through all the steps that you need in order to go from basically having the crypto.com app through to buying any crypto you want through the crypto.com app. So let's jump straight into it, into the app. Okay, so here we are now in the crypto.com app. We're just on the main home page. And now the first thing we're going to have to do when looking to buy crypto is deposit fiat or deposit a crypto. So you can see along the top here, we've got our big deposit button. So all we have to do is press on that. Now, for most people, you're going to want to deposit fiat through a bank transfer, because that way you're going to avoid majority of the fees. If you just do a bank transfer, I know for me, it's no fees whatsoever compared to other ways of doing it, such as Apple Pay or something like that. There are going to be fees involved. I will show you guys how to do that, but for most people, I think you're going to want to use this route through the bank transfer. So if we just press on fiat, it comes up with your what fiat you want to use. Now, of course, I've got mine set up in Aussie dollar, but whatever currency you guys use, you'll have to select that. When you sign up and make an account, you'll pick which currency you want to use. So we're just going to use Aussie dollar, and it comes out with our bank transfer option. And you can see down the bottom here that we've got the email address that we need to use and the customer reference number. So it's super important that we make sure these are correct. So we're just going to copy these over. So how we do this, so we're just going to copy the paste string. And then what we do is we go to our bank account. So here we are now on the bank account. Now, to get to this email payment part, you're often going to have to go to like the more section of something in order to find this part, because obviously not a lot of people are paying by email address. Most people are paying by their BSB or a phone number, or pretty well anything else other than an email address. So when it comes up with your options to transfer money, you're often going to have to go to like the more section or something like that, and then it'll come up with email. But anyways, so we just continue here. We're just going to paste our paste string in here, and then we hit the next button. Crypto.com has been registered, blah, blah, blah. That's good. Okay, now we get up to the part where we need to use our customer reference. So let's just say, hypothetically, we wanted to transfer $200. Our description could be whatever. We could write, whatever we wanted to say, crypto.com. We could put it under investing, whatever you need to put it under. But then the reference is super important that you get this in. So we're going to copy our reference number from crypto.com. So we copy our reference number, and then we paste our reference number in here, like so. And then all we need to do is hit the next button, which I'm not going to do because I don't actually want to send any money at the moment. But we'll hit the next button, and then that money will transfer through to our crypto.com account. The other way you can deposit funds into crypto.com is through crypto. So say you wanted to deposit some crypto into the crypto.com app, all you have to do is press the deposit as we did before, but this time we're going to select crypto, and then it comes up with all the different cryptocurrencies we're going to want to deposit. So let's just stick with Crow for the moment, and it comes up with all our different networks and blockchains that we can use to deposit Crow. And all we'll have to do now is copy our wallet address over, or scan the QR code from whichever exchange we're looking to deposit from. So say we're using, Binance or something. We go into our Binance account, we select Crow, we hit the Kronos network, and then we just copy this wallet address through, and it's pretty well the same, where you can just press that, wallet address copied, and then all you have to do is paste it in whichever exchange you want to send to. Of course, if this is your first time using, a particular wallet, make sure you just send a little bit of money before you send a huge amount, because better safe than sorry. You don't want to be sending money to the wrong address. So it's always important to just do a little test run first. But then all you would do is copy that, as I said, copy the address, and then send the funds through, and they'll end up in your crypto.com app wallet. Okay, so now that we have funds deposited into our crypto.com app, all we need to do now is actually buy crypto. So there are a lot of ways you can go through this through the app. So you can see along the top here, just next to deposit, we've got buy and sell. So obviously if we were looking to buy, we'd press the buy button. You can also go through the track along the bottom here. You've got like the track, and it comes up with all of our different cryptos, and then we can simply just buy, or select which crypto we want, and then press the buy Bitcoin in this case. So if we wanted to, we could buy some Bitcoin. So we wanted to buy a different token, specifically Matic, we could go on here and buy Matic. But for the sakes of this video, we're going to be buying some Bitcoin. So we go on to Bitcoin, and then we hit buy Bitcoin. Then it comes up with our order type. So depending on what we're looking at doing, so a one-time buy would be us buying Bitcoin right now, or as a one-off at whatever the price is right now. A recurring buy you could set up, say you wanted to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin every single week. You could set that up and it will do it automatically for you. Or say we was doing, we wanted to buy Bitcoin at $20,000 and we're waiting for the price to drop. We could set up a buy target. So when the price drops down to that whatever target we set, it'll automatically buy the Bitcoin for us. Now for this video, we're just going to be doing a one-time buy. So we'll just press on that. And you can see it also comes up with Apple Pay if you wanted to use Apple Pay to simplify the process. But Apple Pay does have some fees involved with it, so you do have to be careful about that. I'm not 100% sure what they are off the top of my head, but they're around that like 2 to 3% fee, so you do have to be careful with that. Now say you had deposited fiat, you would just press on the fiat part where it's got $0 because I didn't actually deposit any fiat. And then you can just select how much Bitcoin you want to buy, or you could change it to Aussie dollars because that's always a lot easier. Say I deposited $100, I could just press 100, and where it comes up with insufficient balance because I don't actually have any money, you can just press like continue, and then it'll come up with a confirmation. But we do have a little bit of spare crypto in our wallets right now. So say we wanted to buy some Bitcoin using Crow, so we just select on Crow, and then we go down. We'll switch the Crow. So say we wanted to swap, let's just say 15 Crow. Oh, it needs to be at least 16.9 Crow. Okay, let's say we wanted to swap 20 Crow to Bitcoin because we might have deposited Crow from Binance, as we were saying before. And then we just go buy, 0.0003948 Bitcoin. We press on that. And then it comes up with this confirmation. Total cost 20 Crow, fee 0. 1 Crow equals yada yada Bitcoin, and then that is equal to that. You can see the timer ticking down, so we're just going to confirm. Quick Face ID, there we go, and purchased. There we go. So we've purchased 0.0003948 Bitcoin, and that's pretty well how you do it. And it would be the same for fiat. Say it was the fiat, the whole last little bit of the process is the same, except you're just using fiat. And then you can see if we scroll down to our, where do I find my Bitcoin wallet? Hang on, I'll just get there quickly. Go to our Bitcoin wallet. You can see that there's a new, Crow to Bitcoin. It's in there. It costs us $1.59. Okay, whatever. But that's pretty well how you can do it. It's super duper easy. And yeah, and you can do that for any crypto or fiat to any crypto, and it's all the same, all pretty well straightforward. Okay, so hopefully this video did help you guys out with buying crypto through the Crypto.com app. If you have any questions, if I didn't explain it quite properly to you guys, feel free to ask down below. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. I do also have some referral codes down below. So for Crypto.com, if you sign up and get into the Visa card program, you guys will get $25 worth of free Crow. Or we do have the Australian exchanges like Coinspot, Swyftx. It's also tax season here in Australia. So if you're looking to simplify your tax process, consider using Koinly. They have a tax calculator. You just have to pay like a yearly subscription for it. And you can use my referral code for that as well. Anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy, remember to like and subscribe. I do post weekly crypto content, which is hopefully helpful for you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.